Good evening. I am the Maven of the Eventide. Welcome back to Vampire Playthroughs here on Vampire Reviews, the channel.
This is the chocolate almond ASMR version of this
Stop
playthrough.
chewing the nuts.
Nom, 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 nom.
At least don't crinkle the bag. Oh my god.
I was in my defense, I was reaching for it as you said that.
What are we
It's ASMR. People love this kind of stuff.
No, they don't.
No.
We are playing A Vampire Story, a point-and-click adventure game from ye olden times, circa 2008,
Sure.
something like that. Yep. And yeah, we have played one session so far. If you missed that, the little thingy is right now popping up in the corner, so you can go watch that first session first, and then come back to this one and watch it next. And keep up with us before we get too far into this game. It doesn't seem like a very long game, so I don't know how many sessions this is going to be, but this gameplay.
Yeah, it won't be a Bloodlines.
Yeah. Won't be playing it for 2 years. This gameplay video is brought to you by one of my Patreon patrons who has pledged for me to play this game. If you would like to pledge for me to make videos about certain things, you too can join my Patreon and pledge
your
for
fealty
things.
to Maven of the Eventide, and you will be spared when the reckoning comes.
Or you could just pledge $2 per video, and then you get advanced access to all of my videos. And you get access to the private portion of my Discord server, just for Patreons.
OnlyFans.
No.
Oh. That's when you said private sector. Oh, okay, sorry. Give me that look. They can see your look. They can feel it too.
Anyway, here we go. This is our game. So last we left, we were a bit confused on how to go next. We think we need to go up to the top of the tower to plant some seeds to make them grow. Oh no, we thought we could plant some seeds to make them grow so we could climb the tower, but we needed some dirt. So we came down here looking for dirt. But we talked to this Iron Maiden here, and she told us some interesting stuff, and now I want to investigate this Headless Clayman.
Did she tell us the number of the beast?
Talk to Headless Clayman, pick up Headless Clayman, examine, fly over. I don't think we need to fly over.
We haven't flown at all.
We have.
Have we?
Little bits.
It's some sort of fake man thing. I don't know what it is, but it looks like maybe it was made out of clay.
Poor fellow. He really lost his head. I think he's a magically created golem. Somebody made him and sent him here for a reason.
Well, yeah, we know that reason because we just talked to the Iron Maiden.
How do you remember these things?
Well, the Clayman was a setup to get Shroudy's mom to go out and try to find what she was looking for, this book MacGuffin that she's been looking for. And she never came back, so we think it was a setup and a trap, and they caught her. And now Shroudy has too been slain by vampire slayers, so something's going on.
Did you watch the video like right before, like the last episode before this one, or do you just remember these things?
We only played it a month and a half ago.
Gone. Nothing.
All right, I'm going to pick up. I don't think I can pick it up. I guess I'll talk to it.
Excuse me, by any chance, do you know how to ride a horse and throw a pumpkin?
That's it.
Because he's headless, you see.
I guess I can pick it up.
He looks too heavy to carry around.
Yeah, I can't like look inside his hole or anything. Can't like bend over and examine him. I can't like shove him slightly to the side.
Like, just remember it's there.
I can walk over there just fine.
You'll find, she talks like you do. And you'll find a clay head somewhere that will plop on there.
It's some sort of fake.
Poor fellow.
Poor fella.
That's it. There's a crate full of dirt. I want to.
And guess what's inside it?
I don't want to pick up the whole crate. I just want some of the dirt.
No way! Too heavy.
Can
It's like one of those things where like it's there and it appears in your inventory.
Yeah, but it's like I wanted dirt so I could plant those seeds.
Well, outside is full of dirt. Oh, I guess we can't get outside.
No, yeah, we're just on a bridge and an island.
Didn't they give us some sort of reason why we couldn't just fly over the gate? There was some sort of magical thing.
Where are you going? It's not where I clicked at all. Where are you going? Are you going to walk all the way around to get over there?
I think you can skip the whole cycle. Yeah, there we go.
So where is she? Is she over here?
She's hiding. Oh no, she's right there.
There she is. That's as far as you can get.
Oh wait, no.
Oh, there's a door there?
Or
secret door?
Oh.
Oh man!
It's like that secret door I found in D&D. It's like,
Okay,
right, you found a secret door. Great, where's the lead? To the next room where everybody else
We
is.
need
It's
to
like,
figure
no.
out how to turn off the water to the fountain so that we can talk to this guy. Maybe we can... Maybe it's down there. The lever
Now, what
to
is
turn
that?
off the water to the fountain.
Oh, That's the okay. I keep thinking that is like an object laying down there, like a stick of dynamite or something, but it's the lever that attaches to this chair.
Where's my mouse? Yeah. You couldn't see he was pointing, but he was. So we were oiling up this pit to try to get it open.
Oh,
but
right.
we needed
need
to
like,
get more oil.
Another oil.
Yeah, we only had enough oil
What
for
oil
one
did we
hinge.
use last time?
Just something we found in the bedroom. Yep, still too heavy.
It's stuck. The hinges appear to be...
Yeah, we know. What is this? Okay, what was the button that lets us know?
Oh, like where the thing? I think it was usually it's tab.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
So we haven't examined everything in here. Let's see what else this is. The graffiti. Is it like a passcode?
I wonder who this Jenny girl is.
Given the fact that it's 1897, I'm more surprised that you're not wondering how you call somebody.
I'll call Jenny. I can't see it. Is that what it
It's
says?
most likely says 8675309. Yeah, for a good time call. 8675309. Okay. Cute.
Look at these drag marks on the floor, like someone's dragged a body in here and dumped it. That's really cute.
Well, it's like coming from that giant crack in the stairs. Looks like something fell and then crawled down into it, maybe?
It's a couple of chains.
Now all we need are some chips, dip, whips, and we got ourselves a party.
I mean, sure.
And for whatever reason, when I tabbed it, there was like two
Right,
things
so
over it.
that's why I'm trying to
Like-
do this one.
This a little happy face, too.
Wait, that's not what I meant to do.
Can you look at like two chains?
Red stains. There we go. Examine the red
chains.
stains.
My, they sure spilled a lot of ketchup down here. And on this wall particularly.
Ketchup looks more like old, positive, salty tasting Merlot to me.
Oh, the blood trail kind of comes from these chains.
Chains and goes down to there. Yeah. So,
Probably means nothing, but still. Cool.
all right. So what was the button? Control.
Tab.
Tab.
Yeah.
Okay. So this one is more graffiti.
Re-drum. What does re-drum mean?
Cute.
It's Moo Rurder spelled backwards, I think. I knew a Moo Rurder once. He owes me money.
You're really not making any sense.
He was a cow. Hey, you can look at the happy face, too.
It's a rather ghoulish-looking smiley face.
You've got to love the power of positive thinking. Here he was, trapped in a dungeon, obviously bleeding, and yet he chose to make a smiley face instead of a frown. It's really quite uplifting if you think about it.
Is it?
So did the person escape down there, or
So what
was
is
he?
this? Did I look? That's a graffiti.
That was
Aha.
the Jenny.
Here's a thing.
Well, fascinating.
Come on, where is it? Is it not really there?
One of those phantom bats.
Okay, what about this one?
Is the cursor just not changing anymore? Is it bugging out?
No, it
works on
changes
the
here.
chains.
It's not working.
Maybe it's
here.
something that like we can interact with, but we don't have the thing we need to interact with. it.
Okay. We looked at all of these, right? Oh wait, maybe this is a lever we can pull.
It is a very suspicious looking torch.
Yeah.
Or is
This
that the
might come in
sconce?
handy, but I'm not carrying it around. I'll keep it in mind.
Right, so maybe this is something we can manipulate.
It's bolted to the wall. I'm unnaturally strong, but not that
You
strong.
can interact with that little flame there.
So, okay. Touch burning torch.
Do it.
No.
Do it.
I'm a vampire, I'm flammable.
It's a burning torch.
Okay.
Enlightening. Well, always try to take it because it might be like one of those.
That's hot.
I'll
Hot or
need that
not,
later.
I wouldn't touch it.
Okay.
If it's all the same to you, I'd rather not set myself on fire.
All the same to me. Does she know I exist? I thought I was her. Okay.
Meta.
Hit tab. His face isn't anything. Okay. Window to hell. Examine the window to hell.
That's strange. I never realized the castle had a sub-basement. It looks a little hot in there.
Who's
it
that
supposed to be
mean-looking dude with the pitchfork?
literally
Who's
hell?
that standing next to him?
You mean the guy with the stupid look on his face and the name tags that says, "My name is George"? I have no idea.
That's a reference to something, but I don't get it.
Mm-hmm.
Who sits at the right hand of Satan? George? Is that like a Beatles thing?
Yeah. That's it? Okay.
My name is George. Well, I have to
Hello
look
in
that
there!
one up.
Who are you waving to, Mona?
A whole
don't
bunch
know.
of lawyers.
Eh,
What'd she say?
a whole bunch of lawyers.
Oh.
'Cause it's Halloween.
I thought she said a whole bunch of royals.
Oh. None of them have
Oh, I can
names.
fly through
Did
the
you
window
just
to
tell
hell.
me to go to
I guess
there?
no, I can't.
No. You can go, though.
There's literally nothing
She
I can
just
do.
told you to go to hell.
Hey, you! Yeah, I'm talking to you, Mr. Big Red Dude with the spiked tail. You're lucky I forgot to bring my fiddle, otherwise I'd challenge you to the musical duel of the century, and I'd kick your calcer.
What's a calcer?
Counselor?
Yeah. Is
Oh.
that another bad anatomy thing?
No idea.
Okay, so this window to hell I can't do anything with. Okay, so this is the hinge.
There's lots of references to George and Lucifer.
Like, like
George, Lucifer,
George
Stinson,
like
possession.
George slaying the dragon.
I don't know. I think this is just a fanfic.
These hinges definitely need some lubrication if they're going to work.
There was an
Well,
episode of
Fudge, I thought
Lucifer
about
that
it,
just said,
but I'm
Lucifer,
pretty-
this is George.
I think you're looking at Satan, not Lucifer. Okay, so no magic levers down here. How do we turn off the waterworks? Maybe the waterworks turn off is outside of the castle where the other water is. I'm going to try that theory. Because we have pulled and tugged and done everything with every
Oh no.
thing in here. Are you reading devil fanfic?
No.
now
That's
about
like I
Saint
looked up.
George.
I typed in Satan, like George next to Satan this time instead of Lucifer, and the first thing that pops up was a Quora thing. It's like, do the religious believe that Satan is controlling George Soros?
Okay, so what
George
can we...
and Jenna's Bush's Satan's Salute. How to Resist the Devil by Kenneth Copeland. You know,
We can
gotta watch
fly to
that.
balcony. We can climb up to
I
balcony.
blow the wind of God.
Oh my god, I'm trying to play this game.
on you.
That is a balcony where we search for the hidden key.
Yep, it sure is.
Oh, wait. George, flourished 3rd century, died traditionally some in Palestine, was an early Christian martyr who became, who during the Middle Ages became an ideal of martial valor and selflessness.
Is that the George who
So I
slayed the
guess this is
dragon?
Saint George?
Yes, St. George.
It's the shoreline of Lake Var.
Patron saint of
I
England.
have to find a way
venerated-
to escape this damnable castle so that I can get
Saint
over
George and the
there
Dragon,
and
yeah.
back to Paris.
I mean,
Why
is
don't
the
you fly
dragon
over
supposed
there
to also
again?
be Satan?
I know it's kind of far, but I think we could make it.
For some reason, I can't fly over moving water. It must
never
be
actually read
part
this
of the
legend.
magic curse Shroudy plays
This is how you can
on.
tell you're not a
Curse, huh?
Catholic.
Does the name of this so-called curse rhyme with Vampyre?
I also am not a Catholic.
Well, now we have to read all about the legend of Saint George. Thanks, game. All for a reference in an
For
old computer
some
game.
reason, I
Yeah,
can't.
yeah.
Didn't you mention something about flying here potentially?
Hey!
Yeah, flying
Is
up to the
anybody
balcony.
over there?
I was hoping to fly
We're
up
stuck
higher
in
past
this
the balcony.
castle. If you can hear my voice, please bring over a large boat, maybe a ladder, and some lake monster repellent. And if it's not too much of an inconvenience, can you pick up a roasted chicken and a mug of grog?
Don't you think the grog was pushing it a bit?
Hey, sometimes you gotta swing for the fence.
Don't get it if you don't ask. Touch it.
Look, the lakeshore is so close it feels like you could reach out and touch it.
If you want to touch the shore so badly, I could fly over there, get some of it, and bring it back for you.
Yes, please do.
Better yet, maybe you should just shut up and help me escape from this castle. How about that?
I mean, you can fly.
Yeah, but if I try to fly, it
For
won't work.
some reason,
Yeah,
I
see.
Can't fly. Is that a vampire thing, moving water? Or just
No,
a
I
game
just
contrivance?
I'm trapped on the
hate
island.
changing out in public. If I need to go over there, I'll just walk.
Okay.
There's only one gargoyle here.
Oh, there's stairs there. How come I couldn't take those stairs down
I
before?
got an idea. You run back to the balcony, hang your hair over the edge, and I'll use it to climb down and go get some help.
Don't be absurd. You could simply fly down.
Yes, but then I wouldn't get to wrap myself in your silky black velvety tresses that smell faintly of roses with just a hint of lemon.
Damn, is he into me?
Well, he does spend a lot of time next to your hair, so he would know well.
I got an idea.
Don't be
So
upset.
Yes,
I can't
but-
climb up.
It looks like the stairs, like, enter somewhere else.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Can I go over here? What's over here?
That door we definitely can't go through.
What is this torch? Examine the fire.
Those torches brighten my day.
And this bridge.
Are they a secret lover?
No, I better not. I rather like my hand in its current unburnt form.
I didn't mean the fire itself. I meant like the mechanism.
Why are you always lit, Fire? You never seem to go out.
Yeah, magic fire.
My mom always said that you're supposed to put the torch out when you leave the room. I guess Shroudy never learned that lesson. I guess I'm kind of glad that he's a complete moron.
Well, he's dead now, so no problem.
What is this up here? The turret bottom. Can I fly up there?
Let's go see what's up.
A new place! Some new place I can go to!
We flew!
Oh, so maybe the raven is at the top of this tower. Yeah, there's the raven! Yes! Okay, so we can make our deal with the gargoyle. Okay, I thought he was on the top of the castle, but he's not. He's up here.
Ah, Edgar's up. And he's sober.
Sober? Are you sure? Not from where I'm standing.
It's just doing his laundry. Sheesh.
Judgment.
Let's see. Oh, there's lots of stuff to look at here. Let me examine some stuff before I talk to him.
Oh, I bet you can push that angelic statue down.
It's an old angelic-looking statue standing right on the edge of the tower.
Push it.
No, I bet that's something that I'll figure out through the course of talking to him.
I know you want to. How can something be
It's a
safe?
doorway
Maybe I'm just
into
like half
Edgar's
cat,
roost.
and I just need to push things off the edge.
I mean, I will push it. I promise you. I just want to make sure I'm not pushing it preemptively.
No.
Edgar, can I have one of those clothespins?
Whoa, no can do, lady. I'd love to loan you one, but I am way behind in my laundry. My clothes are smelling
He's
so
got a
bad they're even
accent
offending
just
me,
like you.
and that's saying something.
It is. It really is.
So I'm going to have to use my line, washer, and clothespins until I'm done.
Maybe I can help him do his laundry, and then I'll get his line, and then I can swing to save. I don't know. Let's see what else it says.
It's kind of like the Monkey Island of vampire stories. It's
The
like, you are a
clothesline has
vampire,
Edgar's
you could be doing
clothes
all
on
this cool stuff.
held up
No,
by
we have to help a bird
clothespins.
with his laundry.
Okay,
It's like, we could be out doing mighty piratey things, but no, we have to
let's talk
Excuse
with Edgar.
me,
Make
Mr.
our-
Raven?
spit thick.
Might I have a quick word with you?
Yeah, sure.
Cutscene. What is this white line here? It bugs me.
It's just
This time I'm going to
Aspect
start at
ratios.
the beginning.
My
place to
name is
begin.
Mona. What's yours?
The name's Edgar. Hey,
Have they never
I've
met?
seen you before.
No.
You're that gal the short guy keeps locked up in the tower, aren't you?
Yes. My full name is Mona de Lafitte. Pleased to make your acquaintance. And yes, I am sad to say that for the past year, Shroudy has kept me locked up in this castle. But now I finally have a chance at freedom. Earlier tonight, Shroudy was killed. We heard his screams from across the
See,
lake.
this is your recap.
Dead, huh? Well, it couldn't happen to a nicer guy. So now the castle is yours. Don't worry about me staying here. I'm building a permanent nest in Gosford Falls near where my girl lives. But until I make a good nest, collect my fortune, she won't marry me. So this is my bachelor pad till then.
I like
So
this guy.
her name is Mona Lafitte, and someone in the comments pointed out that Lafitte was the name of the publisher that first published Phantom of the Opera in France.
Oh.
So because she's an opera singer, it could be a connection or it could be a coincidence.
Coincidence?
Yeah, maybe.
Castle Borg. Perhaps he
I
was
can't get through the
dictating.
door that's right below you. Rufus, one of the gargoyles, has the key, but he won't give it to us.
Well, I'd like to help you, but I don't know too much about those
Not the
gargoyles.
statue on him.
All I know is that every time I do my business, I hear one of them yelling up at me from below.
Oh!
Well, I'm a bird. I do bird stuff. But they haven't had much to complain about lately. I'm a bit backed up, if you know what I mean.
TMI, Edgar.
No, I think
Maybe.
Maybe that's the way to
Yeah, the carrion
get the
pickings are always pretty slim in the
gargoyle out of the
winter.
way if we get
Come
the,
spring,
the bird
it'll be a
unstuck.
veritable feast to dry it
So
out
he can
carrion.
crap on the
That'll get
gargoyles.
the old pipes flowing.
No,
Good to know, I guess.
the gargoyle said he'd give us the key if we got him to stop pooping on him.
Well, then he did.
Yeah.
Because he's stopped up.
So I don't know. Okay.
So what did he say would keep
How do you like
get him
living
flowing
in
again?
Castle Varg?
It's all right. I can do what I want, hang out with my buds, party, drink. No one bothers me. But I feel out of touch sometimes way out here. When I was in the city, I was in the know. Could follow my favorite sports team, hear the latest gossip. Sometimes it's just too isolated around here. You know what I mean?
So why don't you leave?
I do. You just need to feel more connected to the world, more informed. I do too. As soon as I'm back in Paris, things will be back to normal.
Great. Good luck with that.
Well, I need help.
Do you know of another way into this part of the castle?
Nah. This place is sealed up tighter than... Well, it's
Your
sealed up
butt.
tight. Just before you got here, that short fellow went around installing bars and locks and boarded up almost every window and door to this part of the castle. I guess Shroudy didn't want someone, but probably you, to get in for some reason.
So he mentioned something. Oh, wait, you see more.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
What?
But he
There's-
mentioned something specifically in
I
this.
can't get through the door that's right below you.
Well, I'd like to...
Oh!
Something
Well, I'm a
about
bird. I do
backed
bird stuff. But they haven't had much to complain about lately. I'm a bit backed up, if you know what I mean.
Maybe.
Yeah, the carrion pickings are always pretty slim in the winter. But come spring, it'll be a veritable feast to dried out carrion. That'll get the old
Oh,
pipes
see,
flowing.
so we have to
Good to
find him
know.
a dead
Yes.
animal.
food. Take the bat.
It's got to be dead. It's got to be carrion.
We can take care of that.
That is all I need to know.
Huh.
All right. So find some carrots. But again, we don't want to make the bird.
What?
Maybe if we make him poo, he'll leave and we can steal his clothesline stuff. But I can't remember why we need that either.
It's Edgar's wash tub. He's using it. It would be rude for me to knock him out and take it.
Rude, but plausible.
Let's see. Can I fly into there?
Edgar, may I look around your roost?
Go ahead, be my guest. Look all you want, but stay away from the green stuff in the corner to the left. Not sure what it is,
Ooh,
or was,
potion?
or is now. but I
Lubricant
think
for the
you
basement
growled
door?
at me last night, but go on in.
Oh no, that's okay.
Ah,
Thank you.
I thought I was getting somewhere.
I want to see the green stuff. Please push the statue.
I
I'm going-
will.
I'm going crazy.
That's my last option.
What?
Edgar, can I borrow some of your clothes for Frederick? He needs to cover up a bit, don't you think?
Bath would help more than new clothes. Why not just drop him in the tub and I'll scrub
Yes!
That is an excellent idea. I like
Yes,
your
let's
thinking.
bathe
Don't I
Frederick.
get a say in this?
Nope.
Wait, I do. And it's no.
Yeah, you don't want to wet that smell.
So I can't just take it without asking, I guess.
Yeah,
All
because
right.
he says he's gonna need all of them.
Push on angelic statue.
Oh, for God's sake. Super. You're a vampire, but. Your mouse goes over there.
Well, that didn't work. I'm stronger than I was, but I still can't push this over.
Why not?
Stronger than he was. So does she need to. How does she make this strong?
Drinking blood, I guess? Maybe it talks.
Everything else does in
Statue,
this
why
place.
are you here? It seems strange to have a statue like you on a castle like this.
I think this castle had a lot of nicer looking statues on it before the Baroness lost her last husband. I think this is the last one.
Oh, how moving. Well then, we have to preserve it at all costs, right?
Yeah, no.
Of course, unless we want to smash it.
I do
for
want to
fun.
smash
Sorry,
it for fun.
statue. But I'm afraid you might have to be destroyed for the common good.
Or we could just learn to live in this castle forever and preserve the statue.
No.
Nah, the statue's toast.
Okay, so now can I push it? Nope.
Well, that didn't work.
What else can I do?
That flight up here was exhausting. Why don't I just walk until I catch my breath?
Sheesh. Okay. What else can I do up here? Is there like... Can I walk over here? I go around the roost. So can I find Edgar some carrion? Maybe I can go down and tell Rufus that he's not in poop mode. And that'll make him feel better.
It's Rufus the gargoyle, sitting under his turret.
Yeah, I know, I got that. Grab Rufus.
I can see it fine right here.
How do I get back down?
I'd have to fly down to do that. Even then, I don't think he'd go quietly. He's too smart and on constant alert.
Okay, so can I not get back down?
We've tried talking to him, but no matter what, I don't think he'll ever voluntarily give us the key to the castle.
Did you fly up here, or?
Yeah, I did fly up here.
Yeah, then you click on the bridge and fly.
Oh, here we
Or
go.
that works too, I guess. Little bat buddies.
Okay. That was a bust, so apparently it's something we need to do in here.
I think we just need to go on some sort of like inventory filling spree. Because there's got to be stuff.
I have touched every single thing I could possibly touch. What are you doing?
Touch more.
I've grabbed everything there is to grab. Look. Touched, look, touched, look. We have to figure out how to turn off
the water guy.
Yeah, in the basement.
And we need something for Raven Man. And we need...
We need either
clay
something
head?
some carry-on to help him poop. Okay. This is a control panel, but there's a note.
Didn't you do a performance on the stage last time? And there was like a... Did you sing last time?
No. So I was hoping the messy area was something that could help me. If I fly to
I can't
messy
fly into that.
It makes sense if you
Can I clean up the messy area? That's what I want to do.
It's against the Apostolate's code of conduct to clean up after dirty bats.
That's not in there.
Well, it ought to be.
So I can't clean up the messy area. Like, all these things I could possibly, like, do. Okay, maybe going back on the stage has some merit. Maybe I can go back here now.
I don't want to touch that.
Oh my god. Salmon off stage.
There's nothing off stage. It's absolutely, completely empty. There's no reason
Okay,
whatsoever
I don't
to go
believe
back
you.
there.
But maybe we should...
Trust me once for a change.
Ugh.
We didn't want to draw everything back there.
I belong on this stage.
Okay, can I do anything on the stage? Can I sing and my voice will trigger a, like... The tab reveals nothing. This is a completely pointless zone here.
Line?
Stage was a bust. This room seems to be a bust. I've looked at all the animals and everything.
Bus a bus.
I need to find some oil to finish oiling the hinges. I don't know what to do with the perfume or the animal noise toy. Maybe I could try the animal noise toy on the gargoyle or on the crow. What does Frodrick do anyway?
Frederick. I go. Can you like poke him while he's in there?
I mean, use
Frederick on Frederick.
I smell good enough already.
That is debatable.
Okay,
Fodrick, will you play this toy for me later?
Sure. Just tell me when.
okay.
Left click in the inventory on Frederick and hold down the button.
These
to
two
click on the
items
mouth
won't
icon.
combine together.
On the mouth icon?
Yeah, so apparently if you click and hold.
These two
you get
items
more
won't
context
combine
stuff.
together.
I know. I'm trying,
These two items
I'm
won't
trying to
combine
let go
together.
of the item. Okay.
Fodrick, may I ask you something?
Sure. hit me.
She hit him.
Ow! Bad abuse!
Remember that time we were talking in my room, Fodrick?
Oh, flashback. Wow. We could have an entire backstory talk with...
Did you say bat story?
No.
It would have been funny if you did.
Tell me again about the time we met.
I know you like this story, so I'll tell it one more time. I was up in one of the tower lofts, going over the haul of grubs and bugs I found under a newly fallen tree, when the Belfry boys cornered me.
With a Z.
You see, I had this incident with Rocco's, the leader's sister, and he thought
Is
I
that
needed
the
a
rats,
good
the
butt
Belfry
kick.
boys?
No, that's bats.
Plus,
Rats
apparently
aren't
I owed them
Belfry.
for protection. But from what, I could never figure out.
You-
Anyway, they were blocking the window, and there was no other way out. Luckily, it was an old turret roof. So I said something to Rocco to provoke him, and he rushed me. I ducked out of his way, and he crashed through the back of the roof, opening my escape route.
What did you say that got him so mad?
I just asked him what he was gonna do to me, and he said, "When I'm through doing to you what I've been dying to do to you for a long time, you won't ever walk again." And I said, "What a coincidence. That is exactly what your mom said to me last night right after dinner."
No, you didn't.
Never seen a bat change colors like that before. Anyway, Rocco was pretty out of it. So I escaped through the Rocco-shaped doorway he had just made and headed down to your balcony because the doors were open. I thought I might be able to lose the Belfry boys in the castle. That's when I ran
Is there
into
a
you
short
in the
version
Great
of this
Hall.
story?
You almost knocked me over.
Yeah, I didn't see you. I just about knocked myself silly. Well, then the rest, you know.
I remember this cute little bat being chased by 3 bigger and mean-looking bats. And I thought, this is certainly not fair. So I transformed, grabbed one bat, and then turned back into a human. I used him to beat up the other 2. I must have made an impression because I haven't seen hide nor hair of them since.
And thanks again for that, Mona. I owe you big time.
Oh no, don't worry about it. Get me safely back to Pelly and we'll call it even. Deal?
Deal.
They're pals.
Why are you helping me get back to Pelly?
Because
Well,
I beat
kiddo,
up the Belfry
That
boys?
is a good question, and one I ask myself on occasion. I think it's because before you, I didn't really have a goal in life.
Aw.
I thought I'd hook up with a she-bat, settle down, and have a normal bat life. But then I met you. You were so full of determination and full of dreams. I just thought helping you achieve your goals would feel good. So now your goals are my goals. Plus, helping you escape will really cheese off that jackass Shroudy. I really hate that guy.
I
Okay.
want to know more about Draxylvania.
Draxylvania means woodland of the devil, and they ain't kidding. I think old Scratch took a liking to this place and made it his own. This country just seems to attract the creepiest, darkest, most angst-ridden people and creatures in the world. But we make some real good cheese. Draxylvania blood cheese. The best blood cheese in the world.
I think it's the only blood cheese in the world. Sounds... oh, yummy.
Okay.
What do you know about Shroudy and his mother?
Ever since I've been here, the old hag ruled the place. I was told she had married a succession of barons in the Lake Vog district, but they all died of something or another. I think they all caught a case of the murder myself. That murder, boy, it'll kill ya. She got this castle when she married the Baron von Kiefer. I think he died of a concussion.
She hit him?
No, the stones of the courtyard did. At terminal velocity. Knocked him out cold. He never woke up. Poor dumb bastard. After that, I heard she threw lavish feasts and parties with all sorts of odd people. Some say there were black magic worshippers, witches, dark spirits, and wizards. Man, I wish I had been invited. I hear witches can really party.
my
I'm sure
God.
during the
Why are you
feast,
so horny?
some poor person got sacrificed for their black rights.
Yeah, around here, it really isn't a party till someone gets sacrificed. After that, things apparently settled down a bit. Then she just disappeared, never saw her again. That's when Shroudy went on his long holidays. We all assumed to look for her, but as it turns out, he gave up on that. He was really looking for a replacement. You. And I'm sorry to say, I don't think you were the first one.
Why is my eye twitching over that?
Are you looking forward to going back to Pelly?
Sure, but the problem with France, is that they have a lot of French people there.
Oh,
But you get used to it after a while.
Hey, aren't you French?
No, really. I'm looking forward to it. Eating at cafes, drinking wine, real wine, enjoying works of art, telling foreign tourists to go to hell. France sounds like a lot of fun.
So he's not a vampire. He is a bug-eating bat. Okay.
Well, that's enough talk for now.
Mona, snap out of it.
You've been reminiscing too
Am I
long.
dressed?
Okay. So, nothing in here. Let's try upstairs. This is so... I'm just worried that I'm boring everyone. Okay, so what is... Looked at that. What is this?
Well, that's way
Froderick's
off the
cage.
side.
How come that doesn't light up?
You have to walk. Can you walk over there further?
Okay, maybe if I walk over here, it'll like...
There
there we go.
we
Pan
go.
and scan. Okay.
Well, wait. There's definitely something in there.
Bat poop.
Probably.
So that's a cage.
Guano. Thank you.
Fruits and nuts.
Fruits and nuts.
Fruits and nuts and fruits and nuts.
Fruits and cats and fruits and cats and fruits.
Pick up the fruits and nuts.
After
Somebody
we escape,
scream.
we won't have time to stop and eat. So we better bring these along.
Okay. Oh, they were in bags. They were like packaged
Let's
fruits
all
and
go
nuts.
to the lobby.
Open Froderick's cage.
His cage is already open.
Why is that an option?
Didn't the rats want stuff?
It's
or
Flodrick's
gums?
gilded cage.
You think I should feed the
It
fruits and
seems I've
nuts to the
spent my
rats?
Feed
life
the fruits and
behind
nuts and
bars,
nuts.
up
Fruits
the
and nuts and
river,
nuts.
doing some hard time.
I guess I'll-
Hard time? What's so hard about living in the cozy cage with a steady diet of snacks? You love your cage, so stop trying to play the bad boy role. It doesn't suit you.
There goes my street cred.
Your belfry cred.
Hi, Cagey. You seem to be wary of being trapped or deceived.
Because that's the definition of cagey, you see.
Can I fly into the
Sleep
cage?
in his cage? Oh, it's way too messy.
Why don't
My
you clean your
cage is
pet's
too dirty? I see.
cage?
You prefer sleeping in a dirt-filled coffin covered in mold sitting in the middle of a dreary crypt deep under a musty castle?
Now that you mention it, that is kind of odd.
So why does she have this comfy bedroom again?
I don't know, but she says every time she sleeps here, like, the sun bothers her, so she has to...
I thought they had to sleep in the coffins. They didn't have a choice.
Right, but she's, like, in denial, right? Dead, piece of dead flowers. Can I go any further this way? I'd already took the toy out of here. That was useful.
Cute picture.
There's no point in going out there. Okay, so you think we should go back to the basement?
That's my guess, because I can't imagine anyone else who would want fruits and nuts. Besides,
Do you think the
The back.
gargoyle would want fruits and nuts? No.
do gargoyles eat? They're made
I
of
don't know.
stone.
They get pooped on.
Or we can give them to the bird. Maybe that would help
Oh, maybe that'll help him.
on, because the fruit and nut, is fiber.
He eats carrion. Maybe he'll eat a dead rat. Maybe we can find a dead rat.
Every time you say carry on, I'm like, oh, we're going to have a party. We're going to be carrying on out here.
No. Oh, come on.
You say no to me or no to the game?
No to you.
Or both? Okay.
Yeah.
That's ever supportive.
Okay.
I'd rather keep my distance from them if you don't
No,
mind.
there are friends now.
They're Italians.
Okay, walk over here.
Zoop.
Walk
It's our
over
one
here.
vampire power. Teleportation.
Okay, talk to the rats.
Hello?
Hey, hello there yourself, dollface. How you doing today?
Ooh, yeah, plumbing
You
help.
guys use the pipes, right?
Wait, didn't we talk to these
We
guys
might
already?
need some
We have
plumbing
new
help.
options.
Yeah,
Oh.
we know this castle's plumbing like the back of our claws.
Do you guys know how to turn off the fountain over there?
Yes, help
We
me.
might be able to do that for you. For a price.
Oh, how about some fruits and nuts?
Always a price
Or
with
some
these
perfume?
guys. Ever heard of altruism?
Yeah, my grandmother had that. Her shaking got so bad we eventually had to hand feed her. This was just before that pie-whacking son of a... got her. So, what about it?
I whack it.
Oh, never mind. What do you want this time?
Well, nothing in particular. Just trade us something of value and we'll fix your pipes. No problem.
All right.
I'll get Remy the Ratfink to do it for you if we can drag him away from that stupid cookbook he found.
Remy.
We'll think of something.
Yeah, you do that. Anything else?
No, that is enough.
It's weird to
Hey,
think
I
this
can
game
never
came out
get
at the same
enough of
time as
talking to you,
Ratatouille.
honey pie.
Really?
Oh, you're so sweet.
Remember Ratatouille?
I want to ask him about the magic book.
Bob over there mentioned something about a magic book the Baroness
2007.
was interested in.
Okay, so
Are
right
you
then.
familiar with that?
How could we not be? It's all the Baroness ever screamed about while she was torturing the poor bastard she brought down here.
You mind telling me about it?
Well, that depends. That's where my memory enters what you call a gray area.
Oh, you want bribery for that
gray.
too?
Navy blue. But it might get a little more beige if you do us a solid.
What do you want? What is he wants to do? Should husband. Navy isn't a shade of gray, neither is beige. Forget it. No.
What
I don't need
is
to
it
be
you want us to
pedantic when I
do
want
so that
something
you'll
from
tell us
someone.
about the book?
We need you to hit somebody for us, and it needs to be a real message job. Pie Wacket, the Baroness's cat, lives near the kitchen.
Oh.
You take her out, and maybe we can do some business.
Where's
You
the
want me
kitchen?
to kill a defenseless little
Oh,
kid?
I bet it's probably in the other building.
Defenseless, she's 20 pounds of pure feline killing machine.
20
She's too much
pounds?
for any of my capos to handle. We even brought in a specialist from Sicily. After Pie Wacket was finished with him, all that was left was a single foot.
Yikes.
I guess this pie wacket likes Italian.
You take care of this little problem for us and bring a collar as proof the deed was done. We'll tell you what you need to know to get to the Book of Shrouds. I will tell you this much. To find the Book of Shrouds, you're going to have to gain access to the Baroness's secret laboratory, which is only accessible through the library. Now that's all I'm going to tell you until you bring me the cat's collar.
All right, fine. Kill a defenseless little kitten and bring back the collar as proof.
Yeah, that's it. You have any more questions for
That's
me,
it.
sweet cheeks?
Okay. Well, I was wrong about the fruits and nuts, but at least we made some progress.
No. He said he'll take anything to help with the pipes, but to tell me about the book, he wants the cat dead.
Oh.
So we can. Let me see if I can. Wow, where'd everything else in my thing
You
go?
just have 2 pages of coffin now.
What is this thing?
That's the arrow to take you back to your
Oh,
first
I thought it was
page.
like a spear or something. Okay. Fruits and nuts.
Fruits and nuts.
Use with rats.
Hey, fellas, look who's back. That tall drink of water and the Froodmeister. Now, what can we do for yous?
We have these mixed nuts and dried fruit snacks for you. You think you might want these in exchange for helping us out?
Fruits and nuts, huh? Well, all right. Toss them here.
Here you are. Soon as you are done eating, will you please stop
Whoa.
the water from coming out over there?
Hey, these are delicious. Hey, Dino. Go kill the water on the fountain. Dean, baby, you okay?
Oh,
Uh-oh. I think he's stuck.
hey, as long as it keeps the fountain off.
Look, Mona, the water in the fountain stopped.
Oh, well. I guess you two won't ever get the chance to hear him sing Bazamore. Pity. It was pretty good. Anyway, glad we could be of service, and thanks for the nuts and
Swerve us.
fruits. Ciao.
Ciao.
Okay.
Now we can't talk. He has a rat stuck in his mouth. We'll have our conversation when I am fully in view.
As this is a torture chamber and all, I think I'm just going to keep my hands to myself.
I need to touch the fountain. I want to be one with the fountain.
Bonsoir.
Okay.
Who are you?
My name is Ozzy. I'm a fountain. Yeah, fountain, and I think I'm a. Well, wait. What was the question?
Seems like maybe this guy's been drinking something else besides water.
Oh, he's got mental issues. He also ate bats.
What do you do down here?
Well, I sit around and watch things. You know, you know, there are people that come in and out of here, and sometimes I see things.
Like this.
And I like to write songs, but what's my name again?
Ozzy.
You said you see things around here?
Do you see this
What kind of
combo
things?
to Shreddy's coffin?
Usually, it's blokes getting tortured, but aside from that, there's usually a couple of people who come down here just before sunrise,
Liverpool
and then
here
they
for a
climb
second.
into them funny-looking beds. But one is a short, pasty-faced dude with a bad temperament. the other one, she's a tall, good-looking broad. You know, she looks a lot like you, actually.
You pick an accent and stick with it.
It is me. My name is Mona. That short, pasty-faced dude you mentioned is keeping me locked in this castle against my will.
That's not right. Is there anything
Is there
I
anything
can
me
do
and
to
my
help?
mates can do
You
to
said
help
you
you?
see Shroudy. When he goes to bed, does he do anything unusual?
I'm the
Well, it
walrus.
seems like he's always fumbling about with that weird clock on the side of his bed.
Weird clock.
Well, yeah, I see him dialing in a couple of numbers. I assumed it might be a reminder he set for himself to take his meds on account of him being nuts and all, right? But I have some experience with medication myself.
Oh my god.
Or should I
what
say,
is this?
All right, that's over.
medicating myself.
Ozzy, would you mind telling us the numbers he uses?
Oh, yeah, right, sure. Yeah, well, I think there are 3 numbers, but I only know 2 of them. And the numbers
Okay,
are
037.
3, and then 7, and I know that 7 is the final number.
It's either 037 or 307.
No, because she
Thank you,
told us
Ozzy.
0 was
You've
the first
been very
number.
Oh.
helpful.
All right.
That is all I need to know.
All right, Shroudy's coffin. Open Shroudy's coffin.
Give us the goods, Shroudy.
Oh, I have to do inventory.
You have to use the combination.
It won't
maybe?
budge. The coffin has...
Okay.
The combination look on the side.
What? No, that is not what I want. Oh my gosh. Why is this game so glitchy?
It's just a very touchy mouse.
We there? Okay, we're there. Okay. I'm going to walk over here. And I'm going to inventory the code onto Shroudy's coffin.
You did it, Mona. The coffin is opening.
Okay.
Now the coffin's open.
Shroudy's
It
pillow, pictures of Mona. Oh, creepy. Okay,
Oh.
Looks like
scandalous.
Loverboy had a few pictures made of you. How does that make you feel?
oh, they're like fan art.
Sorry, I couldn't speak for a moment. I had to swallow a mouthful of bile back down.
Threw up my mouth a little bit.
Can I take the pictures? Take the pictures.
I'm not going to take any of those pictures.
Can I have one?
Only if you want me to rip your wings off.
Okay.
That is pillow.
It's
He's
Shroudy's
greasy.
pillow. Too bad Shroudy isn't lying there. If he were, I would use this pillow to smother the life out of him.
But
Remember, Mona, he's already dead.
Well then, I'd use it to smack him over the head.
no, not the
In
soft
that case,
cushions.
you'd better hope Shroudy doesn't have a backup pillow. Otherwise, you'd be risking a full-blown vampire pillow fight.
He's dead though. Oops.
Can you take his pillow?
I can move it.
Why do you? Okay.
Knowing what a little pervert Shroudy is, I'm not sure I want to know what's under his pillow.
Oh, watch it be like a tooth. Oh, he's waiting for the tooth
Darn,
fairy.
it's only the newspaper. You kinda got my hopes up there
What's
for a minute.
in the newspaper? How gross is this newspaper?
Draxylvanian Tribune.
It's a copy of the Draxylvanian Tribune.
The headline reads, "No leads in the continued disappearance of local paper boys. The Gothford United play the Vlad's Landing All Blacks tonight in championship. And Maven of Gothford Falls is predicted to survive recall vote."
Okay. I think the
Oh, wait,
missing
wait,
paper
wait.
boys are
Um,
eaten by us.
wait. Edgar said
Oh, I can take this.
he felt disconnected and he liked
I'm
his
gonna grab
sports and
this.
stuff. So
It might come in handy.
He said sports?
Yeah, he said he likes to follow all his sports teams.
Okay.
Yo, why is it bloody?
Was he crying on it?
Does he cry blood tears?
I mean, who doesn't?
And is that all that was
Wait.
in there? That's kind of a letdown.
I don't think we've... Oh, we can pull the lever on the crushing device.
Oh!
But it still works.
That thing is so wrong. I can't even talk about it. This place is horrible. Oh, the humanity.
Wow, what else can I do with this crushing device?
What is that thing?
Let me see. It looks like there's a small plaque down on the corner of the chair. Let me read it. It says Acme Groin Crusher.
Oh, I was going to hope they
Aren't
call
you
it like
going
the
to follow
Nutcrackers.
that up with some kind of witty comment?
Mona, there are some things you simply do not joke about.
Okay.
I'm not talking to that thing.
Okay.
That looks too sharp to fly into.
What else is around here before I leave this place again?
Oh, wait, the rug? Did we look at that?
No, that's the box of dirt.
Oh, looks like a rug. Looked like rug is box of dirt.
And can I do anything? I can't pick up my coffin. Can I open my coffin?
I don't need to be dragging my bed.
Coffin.
I'm going to ignore that. Anyway, I don't need my bed right now, but it's good to know that it's here in case I need it later.
It's a surprise tool we'll use later.
We never looked at our own coffin. Okay.
I'm rather tired right now. I wish I had the time to take a nap.
A dirt nap?
Yep. I'm a vampire. It's what we do.
It's my bed.
Yep, it is. Okay.
You mean it's your coffin, right?
Why is he being
Frederick,
so-
you and your vampire obsession. It's my bed, nothing more.
You say tomato, I say tomato. You say bed, I say it's a velvet-lined pine box that corpses sleep in. I call that a coffin.
At least
I
says
still
velvet.
say it's my bed. And come to think of it, I really need to wash my sheets. For some reason, each morning when I wake up, I am laying on a pile of dirt.
I'm no expert, but I think the dirt is something you vampire types need for some reason. Something about a grave. I
I'm not a
swear
vampire
I read that
type.
somewhere.
I'm no vampire, so I won't be needing this dirt.
Can I take the dirt and use it to plant some seeds?
Resting right now sounds divine, but I have to figure out how to get out of this castle.
So you think we should give the sports pages to the bird?
Can't imagine anybody else who would want a newspaper.
Well, maybe he can poop on the newspaper. Maybe we can put the newspaper on top of the gargoyle's head, so it'll catch the poop instead of the poop.
That's top 2 Steven for this game.
What? No, that's bird poop. Birds poop on newspapers.
Was it always snowing? Or is that new?
No, it was snowing before. Let me
Okay.
see. Can I use it with the gargoyle?
I don't think that wants to read the paper.
And I want him to read the paper. I want him to.
Wanted to make him a little newspaper hat. I wish we get a close-up of her bat. I wonder if she looked just like the other one, just purple.
Kind of seems like she does.
Up. But I'm not a vampire.
I just can turn into a bat sometimes.
Can't you?
Soapy water makes my stomach upset.
No, I
So
wasn't
does
trying to.
food. Stick to your wine.
I was trying to talk to Rufus. I mean Edgar.
Excuse me, Mr. Raven? Might I have a
Oh,
quick
it's the
word
same.
with you?
Yeah, sure.
Are there any new dialogue options like there was with the rats?
Nope.
That is all I need to know.
That is all I need to know. See, I can speak the French too. Okay, so use the newspaper
Birdie.
with
Oh,
Edgar.
don't be giving stuff away for free. What are we gonna get in return?
What? Don't we want his clothespins and stuff?
Oh, okay.
Borrow.
Do I want the clothespins or the clothesline? Why would I want the clothes?
I don't know. Why do we want a clothespin?
Edgar, can I have one of those clothespins?
No can do, lady. Have to use that. Give it to you when I'm done.
Okay.
Edgar, can I borrow some of your clothes for Frederick? He needs to cover up a bit, don't you think?
Bath would help more than new clothes. Why not just drop them in the tub and I'll scrub them down?
That is an excellent idea. I like your thinking.
Well, this
Don't
is
I
we're
get
on
a
the
say
right
in-
track because it did like
Maybe
a
if
reaction.
I talk to him again.
Excuse me, Mr. Raven.
Yeah, sure.
Go back to one of these things where I was asking him for something.
I think it was
Here we
like, how
go.
do you like living?
Do you know another way to this castle?
Do you know of another way into this part of the
It's like,
castle?
nah, he borrowed all
Eh,
that.
this place is sealed up tighter than...
Here we go.
I can't get through the door that's right below you.
Well, I'd like to help you, but I don't know too much about those gargoyles. All I know is that every time...
Oh,
Well, I'm a bird. I do bird stuff. But they haven't had much to complain about lately.
Maybe.
Yeah, the carrion pickings are always pretty slim in the winter. But come spring, it'll be a...
Good to know, I guess.
Okay. Was it this one?
Yeah.
How do you like living?
It's alright. I can do what I want.
I do. You just need to feel more connected to the world, more informed. I do too. As soon as I'm back in Paris, things will be back to normal.
Great. Well, good luck with that.
So I guess we have to make a deal with him.
But
Do we-
how? I don't have any other dialogue options.
Do we know if
That is
maybe
all
we
I
don't
need
know
to
we
know.
need whatever, so maybe we don't have a reason to yet? Yes. I can imagine why we need a clothespin or clothesline or socks.
Have the strength for this yet? Okay. No, don't cheat. I see you Googling.
Well,
Don't
that
cheat.
didn't work. I'm stronger than I was, but
How am I stronger than I was? What made me stronger than I was? Let's see. Can I use the perfume with this guy?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Can I use the animal noise toy with this guy?
An animal noise toy doesn't go with that.
Okay. Can I use Frodrick with this guy? Hey, something's happening.
Frederick, talk to him, will you? He might be able to help.
Let's just say I don't have the tools of persuasion you have. I think he'll respond to you better than me.
Talking about boobs.
Probably. Use perfume. Oh, I have fruits and nuts. Still.
Oh, does he want?
That doesn't need any fruits and nuts snack.
Well,
Perfume refill bottle?
I don't want to smell like a French, house of women of no more fiber.
But does Edgar? Okay. So that was a bust. He didn't want our newspaper. Alright. I mean, like, maybe after I talked him to again?
Whoa! Don't be giving stuff away for free. What are we gonna get in return? Whoa! Don't be giving stuff away for free. What are we gonna get in return?
Can I ask him? Hey, I have a newspaper. What can you give us in return?
I don't think that wants to read the paper.
Oh, I'm very frustrated. Okay.
well, I think we just need to figure out that we do need a thing, and it's like, oh, I'll trade you this for that. But we don't know we need whatever yet.
Well, we need him to stop pooping on the gargoyle. Wait, maybe if we talk to Rufus again.
And it's like, yeah, no, he can't. He's fine. He'll never... until the spring.
Let me see if Rufus has any new dialogue tags. He wanted us to kill the bird.
No, kill the cat.
No.
Oh, no. That was the rats. Nobody wants to kill someone.
Curious. How did you end up on this bridge?
Apparently we
The
didn't do
Baron
this one
was
before.
decided she wanted to have a child.
A child? Who was the father? You?
No. I assure you, no child of mine would turn out like Shroudy. And if it did, I would have thrown him into the lake.
That would seriously impact your chances of getting one of those world's greatest dad coffee mugs.
Do you want one of those coffee mugs?
Truth be
Yes.
told, I don't know who Shroudy's father is. All I know is that the Baroness disappeared into a workshop. There were some strange sounds.
Oh, she
Then
concocted
the
him.
crying of a child. I can't imagine what went on down there. Your guess is as good as mine on the origin of that hellion.
Huh. I wonder if she wasn't a vampire after all.
The Baroness of this castle?
Yes. Before Shroudy ruled here, the Baroness Lilith von Kiefer was in charge.
So
What's her
then
married
you
name?
and she...
Oh, don't be absurd.
Okay.
Stop right there. I don't want to know.
Oh, don't be absurd.
Good. I didn't want that image in my head.
That's it. No new options. Okay.
I think it is night time we go.
Funny, I had that exact thought.
All right, friends. We've been playing for about an hour, which is usually how long we go, and I've reached a very frustrating I don't know what to do now point. So I do not want you to spoil it for me and tell me what to do, but if you have not played this game and you have noticed something I didn't notice, or you have an idea I didn't have, and you have a guess, you can share your guess. But if you do actually know the answer, do not tell me.
I mean, we see a lot of things that can be interacted with that need something else to interact with. But
Yeah,
then,
you have to like realize, that's a
there's like that,
mystery tool we can use later.
there's that planter box up in the tower. I remember that. And there's...
Maybe I can use my coffin with the planter box and put dirt in it.
That could work.
Oh, okay, let's try that.
Just when I thought I was going home.
This will take 2 seconds. But as we're doing that, thank you for watching. Tune in next time. Vampire
I
News.
half-hearted sign off.
I'm thinking out loud here. Okay. Coffin. Is that with...
My coffin won't really work with that.
But the dirt inside it would. Okay, that plan didn't pan out.
So you need dirt for the planter box?
I mean, that's what it seemed like, right?
It's a frozen planter box with a few flower bulbs still in it.
Weird ideas. See if
I've
mean,
already done that.
Batty Boy knows anything about it. Just click Batty Boy on everything.
Okay.
Apparently he knows everything.
So use Frodrick with planter
Well,
box.
Mona, I'd say from the slight browning and the horizontal striping you see towards the top of the exterior skin, those are 100% pure belladonna
Ooh,
buds.
poison. I can
Wow,
poison some life.
Fodrick. I didn't know you knew so much about flowers.
Well, you see, Helena, my last girlfriend, dumped me after I gave her some flowers.
Oh, Fodrick. That was sweet. Why did she dump you?
Because they were
They
poison?
sent her into anaphylactic shock. After that, I thought it might be a good idea to know a bit more about flowers. Rocco, her brother, still wants to beat me to a pulp for that.
Oh, that was the
A little bit more of the
Belfry
Bat's
Boys.
backstory. So he's got a 10 in nature.
No, I am not going to take a bath in the lake to clean off, and I don't smell.
Okay. Huh.
I think next time we'll just have to go through and just like click him on everything and just like get some extra
Interesting.
context.
Yeah, he can be like our... Can I use him with his cage? Like...
No, I think he did you try that, I think? He was like, no,
No.
I'm not going back in there.
No, we didn't try to use him with it. Maybe I can use him with this flower vase that doesn't do anything. Like, you know? I'm going to try using him with stuff.
Very slowly approaching the vase of dead
Fodrick,
flowers.
ever eaten rose petal sauce? I've heard it has odd effects.
I did once and broke into a flaming hot fever. It was so bad, I had to shower myself down. Then some Latin rebel tried to pick me up and carry me away on horseback. I won't be eating that again.
What the heck is that a reference to? Hang on.
You tell us in the comments what that is a reference to, because...
Rose oil? Horseback.
Latin Rebel. Rose sauce. No, this way, over here.
Is that what you said? Rose sauce?
Rose petal sauce or something.
Rose.
No time for a nap now. We've got a castle to escape from.
Okay.
There's a nice recipe for quail and rose petal sauce.
Sounds fancy.
Squeeze me into that thing? Forget it.
Okay, what else can I use Frodrick with?
Nah, we fight too much already.
Oh, like, if we slept together, we'd fight more.
I don't know. It's just a bunch
Fudgy?
of recipes for
I know
quail
you
and
want
rose
to
petal
play with
sauce.
Shroudy's toys. So so go ahead.
Are you crazy? You don't actually play with toys. You keep them forever in hermetically sealed containers in a cool, dry
I feel you,
You are
Frodrick.
joking.
I feel you.
I'm serious. And what's more, you then encourage your friends to break their toys, so when they're adults, you can cash in on the fact that adult life sucks and they will do anything to relive their carefree childhood existence,
baggage.
including paying 100 francs for a mint condition G.I. Vladdy and his rare boss, Oscar Goldula. I have a secret stash of mint League of Justice Avengers that I am going to sell just before I open my free-range grub farm.
Okay.
You're cutting deep there, Frodrick, with the nostalgia.
I better not start a career in art. I'd probably just gain weight, get a sore back, need glasses, and develop painful repetitive stress syndrome. Art is for suckers.
My guess is that the
Suckers like-
artist of the game wrote that particular line.
Suckers like vampires? Is that what you're saying? Well, that's everything here. Okay, so I'm at a loss, you guys.
Well, we have so many things that we can, like, rub Frodrick's nose in.
Yeah, go back to the theater and rub him on all of those taxidermied
Yeah, let's rub
animals.
the bat on stuff.
Can we find some carry-on for the crow? What do I need in order to offer him the newspaper and get something in return?
This game's a lot more difficult than I thought it would be. I thought it'd just be
Yeah.
like, oh, a little pointy clicky, but no.
It's like one of those games, like, once you know the answers, you're screaming at the screen, like, just click the thing, it's so obvious, it's right there. But figuring it out is a challenge.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I like new pointy clicky things, because a lot of the ones I played I've done a million times. It's like, okay, it's this.
Yeah.
But this one, fresh, it's new,
Yeah.
it's exciting.
And you're a point-and-click expert in the fact that you aren't automatically like, it's so obviously that about everything. I mean, you are about some things, but not everything, so yeah. It means it's a game that keeps you on your toes.
It's doing its thing. That's why it's got the 90% whatever on Steam.
Yeah, it's a challenging game, but it is also adorable and funny, and I'm still loving it.
Rubbing the bat.
Are you loving this game?
Yes.
Yes?
I like it.
All right.
I enjoy it.
Finally have a game that we both enjoy, and we're both excited to play again next time. So until then,
Don't forget to rub your bats on everything, folks.
and your fruits and nuts.
Don't forget your fruits and nuts.
So like I said, if you have guesses because you are watching us play this game and you notice something I missed, please share your guesses. If you have already played this game, please don't share your answers. And, you know, I know you may want to hint at something, but I feel like
good
that's
at
still giving
giving
it away.
like obtuse hints.
No, but like even hints if you played the game can be too obvious. If you're playing along with me for the first time, you are welcome to play with me. If you've
All right, well,
already
give
played
us,
it,
give us hints in rhyme or prose. Haikus are acceptable.
Okay, if you can give us a haiku hint if you've already played the game. That is your only option here. Otherwise, let us figure it out with the help of the other people who are figuring it out with us, right? Because we can't do it on our own, obviously. We do need help, just not that kind
Extra
of help.
bonus for the person who give us hints in iambic pentameter.
I think haiku is already a lot to ask for.
You know,
What about a limerick?
Make them work for it.
A limerick?
Oh, a limerick. Limericks
Yeah.
are fun and easy to
Yeah,
do.
there we go.
All right, so limerick is like the bronze. Haiku is silver. Iambic pentameter is gold.
How many lines of iambic pentameter?
Let's go for 5.
No, it's rhyming couplets. Has to be
I know,
an
but I
even
want to
number.
make it a really hard challenge.
I mean,
You have to write an odd number of iambic pentameter lines.
it's rhyming couplets. One will just not rhyme.
All right, well, fine. All right, give me 4.
Yeah.
I'll make it easy.
So the first one rhymes with the third, the second rhymes with the fourth. That's
Well,
how
what
it
if
goes.
everybody does a comment of 2 lines of iambic pentameter?
Oh, and you have
just
to
makes
build
one
on their
big-
you all build on the iambic pentameter poem in the replies to the
And
comments.
tell us what the heck they meant by that rose petal sauce.
Yeah, if you got that reference, please do share.
Well, I need to go study up on St. George.
Yeah. The only reason I know about any Catholic stuff is because of Anne Rice. She's my introduction to all things Catholic.
The beginning and end of your religious knowledge.
Yep. Let's do vampire news. Oh, did you know that Hellmouth Con on the Hellmouth is coming in June? That is a Buffy the Vampire Slayer convention thingy. It's happening.
Hellmouth on the Hellmouth?
Yeah, so the Hellmouth is where all the vampires and monsters come from in Buffy the Vampire Slayer universe, and which was centered on Buffy's high school. which was filmed at Torrance High School in California, which is my hometown and where I grew up. And I did go to that high school for 1 year before switching to a different school. And I was there the year they just started filming Buffy, so it's very much of like my childhood. And they are doing a convention at Torrance High School on June 15th about Buffy. It's a one-day convention, so just like a quick fun thing about a lot of the like actors will be there, you know, people affiliated with the TV show and so on and so forth. And I will be there. So if you are in the neighborhood or are willing to travel for Buffy reasons, you should come to Hellmouth Convention, Hellmouth on the Hellmouth. If you just like Google that, you'll find it. And it is June 15th, so something to look forward to.
I'm digging it. I wish I could go. Or can I go? Can I, huh?
If you came, you would be babysitting the children. Babysitting your own children.
Wow.
You'd be minding the children the entire time. So you wouldn't really get to participate.
All right. Well, get some pictures with, like, Anthony Michael Head and stuff. Tell him I loved him in Repo.
I am there at the behest of Juliet Landau, who I've done several projects with. And we've become, you know, vampire buddies. Vampire team.
We're going to be pals.
We're pals. Yeah, last summer I filmed several hours with her for her upcoming documentary about vampires.
Oh, whatever happened to that movie that you shot scenes for?
That is on YouTube now.
Is it now?
It's not a vampire movie. It's kind of like a D&D type movie, you know, high fantasy sort of thing. And I was in it, and I held a snake. It is on YouTube now. If anyone's actually interested in that, ask me, and I will send you a link to it. I actually haven't watched it because I just got the email 2 days ago that's finally, because it was going around to festivals and stuff, right? They couldn't like make it public. I could only put it out in festivals. So I haven't actually watched this movie yet, and I'll finally be able to watch it now that it's on YouTube. I'm a little bit afraid because, like in rehearsals and stuff, I really liked the way my performance was going, but like when we actually did the takes, I was a little disappointed with my performance. So I'm kind of like, I sucked, and I'm not sure that I would like it.
Well, I mean, you're in a homebrew D&D movie. I don't think the standards are all
Well,
that
it's
high.
also like the first time we filmed it, they did kind of wide shots, and I thought those were really good, but they didn't like the framing or something, so then they did the next round of shots with close-ups, and
Well, they can cut between the two.
yeah, but I think they're only going to use the close-up shots because of something going wrong with the wide shots, and I didn't like those takes as much. I felt like my line delivery wasn't great. And also, we were filming outside, and planes kept passing over the heads, even though we were in a forest. And I had a snake. Watch it for the snake. The snake did great. The snake had a wonderful performance. Watch it for the snake.
Even the
It's
Snake
like,
Roberts.
it's a giant boa constrictor. She was like 8 feet long. And I held her. She was wrapped around my shoulders like a shawl.
Aw.
Yeah, I'm only in the movie for like 2.5 minutes. But yeah.
You should put the YouTube link with the, you know, here you can select like what time it starts at. So just pick like your spot and put it in the description.
No, they should watch the whole movie. Support the filmmaker. Support indie films.
I mean, they still get view count for it.
I have no idea what the timestamp is. I would have to actually watch it now that I can, as of 2 days ago.
Can we have a watch party?
Sure.
We can do like a little Discord or even YouTube live watch party.
I guess so. I mean, it's not vampire related as far as I know, but
We're
you
in a
know,
movie. You're holding a snake.
if you guys actually want to have a watch party of this movie via my Discord server, which is public and anyone can join, mention that in the comments, and I'll see if there's actually interest in this.
Good.
Yeah. We gotten some new trailers, the new like big trailer for the Interview with the Vampire season 2, and everyone keeps asking me like, why haven't you done content on all these new trailers coming out yet? And I am planning on it, I'm doing it, I'm in the process of it. I have just been so very busy. I've been traveling a lot the past few months, and my brother had a baby, and I went to go help out with the baby. I have a new niece now. Yeah, so I spent the last week with my new baby niece, and I spent 2 weeks before that traveling out of state to several locations, and I've been busy. But I do plan to do content on Interview with the Vampire season 2 trailers and scenes, and we've gotten like 6 or 7 new things since my last video on that. And I will let you know what's going on in them for those who are like, what's this?
We need our Maven fix.
Yes, I will explain everything to you in the context of the books, which is my area of expertise, based on what I know from the show, from like behind the scenes and leaks and spoilers and all those things, and explain those to you of what exactly you're looking at here. Yeah, that's kind of why it took us so long to get around to the second playthrough of this, and why I haven't done any other videos since. It's just because, you know, very busy Maven. Haven't got all day.
Well, no, you sleep all day. You
Yeah.
don't have all night.
in the evening. Then we can do the things.
Thanks.
The things in the evenings. Yes. Anyway, hope you're all having a wonderful spring. Yeah, it's spring now, isn't it? Officially spring?
I think so.
Yeah. Wonderful spring, the least gothy month of all.
Ooh.
Yeah, even less gothy than summer.
Not in our house.
Well, yeah, every day is Halloween in this house. Hence, as evidenced by the new Haunted Mansion Disney knickknacks I brought home. Yeah, when I was in California visiting my baby niece, we went to Disneyland for a event that happened to be going on at the same time. And even though we didn't get to go on any rides or anything because we were there for the events, like the Haunted Mansion was closed, so I couldn't have gone on it anyway. It's all shut down for construction. But I did go to the gift shop.
It's like the one time we get to go visit and it's not done up in like Nightmare Before Christmas.
You weren't even there.
I know, but every time we go like to California, it's always like the winter time. And I never get to see like the original Haunted Mansion.
It's just a Nightmare Before Christmas version. So
Yeah.
the Haunted Mansion gift shop is now half Haunted Mansion, half Nightmare Before Christmas. That's Port Royal and Disneyland.
Lame. That's why you go to Disney World, because you get the entire Memento Mori.
Yeah. But the reason it's under construction is because they are redoing like the line setup and also building an entire new, bigger gift shop, which I'm very much looking forward to.
Yes.
I grew up in California. All my family's still out there, so I do make it out there pretty often. So yeah, I went to the Haunted Man gift shop. I bought a candle in the shape of a coffin. I bought a mug in the shape of a coffin. I bought a sweatshirt.
In the shape
stuff.
of a coffin.
I bought you a t-shirt. I bought you some socks, the glow in the dark. No. Your socks have like the singing busts on them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but they glow in the dark. Yeah, so,
They're
souvenirs.
Quite grim and grinning.
And when I brought home souvenirs for my two small children, I'm like, here's all this spooky stuff. And they're like, thanks, Mom.
Oh, they love the spooky stuff.
Yeah, I got the Build Your Own Haunted Mansion model kit, and I gave that to my 9.5-year-old, and they are very much enjoying building it. And now I'll have a little Haunted Mansion to put on my shelf. Lucky me. Speaking of which, we did finally see the new Haunted Mansion movie. Did we talk about that last time? I don't think we did.
No.
Yeah, the one with...
Owen Wilson?
Yeah, Owen Wilson and Rosario
Dawson?
Is that the right Rosario?
I don't know. I think so. I don't know.
Yeah. But the new one, the one that's actually not... The most recent one was The Muppets, which I didn't think very highly of. I thought it was very
the one
sloppy
was
and
cute.
cheap. It just didn't feel good as a movie. Like,
No, it was short and silly.
it was like a TV
But
special.
I like the new one.
But yeah, I liked the new one.
Better than the Eddie Murphy
It was
version.
good. I never even saw that one. But yeah, if
No,
you...
I think we did.
So
Just out
the...
of morbid curiosity.
No, I never saw it. Never once saw it. I'd like to. I do have morbid curiosity
It's-
about many things.
Really bad.
Yeah. So the new Haunted Mansion movie, I would recommend. It's not the best thing in the world, but I would recommend it. And one of my friends is in it as a extra in the funeral scene at the
that's
beginning.
right, yeah.
So you should watch it to support my friend. It was filmed in New Orleans, which is always exciting. I love New Orleans. So I will show you all those Haunted Mansion merchandise things I bought in my next vampire books and stuff video, because I haven't done one since before Christmas, and I've acquired a few things since then that I'm really excited to share with you. But I want to get this video on Interview with the Vampire done first, as well as I have been planning on doing a video of all the things that James Somerton got wrong about vampires, since all of my friends are doing videos about him and people have been asking me, because I give vampire advice on Ton the Shadows video about him. And because I was one of the people that James Somerton ripped off about vampires without giving credit to. So I feel like I deserve it. It's my right. And I can just correct all the misinformation he spread about vampires. And I also still have in the works a video about Where Cinder Knocked We Are the Night, the German film, which was pledged by one of my Patreon patrons forever ago. And I've been working on that for so long. I still need to get that out. So a lot of things in the Maven works.
I like that movie.
Yeah, it's very much a
Romp.
no boys allowed vampire romp through, I want to say cyberpunk Berlin, but it's not. It's like real life Berlin, but it has a very cyberpunk vibe, Lots of fast car races and lots of bullets. Very Matrix style, action scenes, but without the actual sci-fi-ness of it. Other than the vampires, those are magical, so they have superpowers. Anyway, that's my news. My vampire news. If you have vampire news to share with me, please put it in the chat, because sometimes I miss on things. Sometimes things happen and people are like, what? You didn't hear that? And I'm like, how could you let me miss that? I was relying on you. My people.
You should really just start doing a podcast now. really.
But I'm just rambling. I don't have like
what
a...
do you think 90% of podcasts are?
Like they have a plan of a thing they're going to talk about?
No. I mean,
They at least have like a
some.
bullet list, you know?
Some do. I'm just saying it's a good way to like do stuff you don't have to worry about getting all made up.
Yeah, I do like not showing my face because putting on makeup is hard. But I did get my nails done today. I got my claws back. You can't see them right now, but you will see when I do my next Vampire Book Club video, which will be soon because we still haven't talked about Oldest Vampire in the World Tells All yet. And I want to do that. And then you can see my claw-like manicure, which I'm very pleased with. All these things to look forward to. Aren't you titillated? If you have actually stuck around to the end of this podcast Let's Play, what should their clue be this time?
Well, what's the reward for sticking around for so long?
No, they have to say something in the chat or something.
Oh. What do they get? They can't get something for nothing. It's like giving a newspaper to a raven.
Yeah, it's like
say dark chocolate almonds.
Yeah, that's what our snack of the evening is. These
One more.
Trader Joe's dark stock. No,
Yeah.
then I get the nuts stuck in my teeth.
Gross. Good night, everybody.
Blah! Gotta say blah.
I can't. I have a mouthful of nothing.